Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first Inslock podcast of 2025. I am Busio, and I'm joined by Cryocells, Zander, and Asuna.
All right, there you go. That was a lot better. Good job. That was take 12.
Take 14.
I'm excited. Let me hear.
All right, first question.
No.
How was everyone's off season?
Oh,
Terrible. Awful.
Me personally, it was amazing. I think I did nothing for a good 4 or 5 months. Like 3 or 4, actually. Literally just played Tarkov League. Any other game, it was nice.
I'll go next. I went to Korea and then just streamed and then came back. And so far, both times I've not both times, but like 2 out of 4 trips I've taken in my life, there's been a event going on. So I went to Masters Tokyo, and there was the event for Tokyo during or Masters Tokyo, whatever going on, and then Korea Champs Korea. So it was just a little
That's nice.
Well, no, it sucks. I don't want to attend the event. I didn't go.
Oh,
It's just
I'm surprised you didn't go.
why would I?
I probably would go one
It
day.
was also out of the way. It's not in Seoul.
Oh, I mean, if it was like an hour away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was an hour and a half
Wait,
away.
why did they say it's
It's-
sold then? They lied.
It's in Incheon. Incheon?
Okay.
It was like an hour and a half away. Like Derek or Tarek messaged me, yo, you want to pull up? And I was like, I'm good.
They're always far away, by the way, usually. They say
They say it's like...
They say Masters Tokyo, but it was in Chiba, which is like a 40-minute train ride.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Which I would have done that. A 40-minute train ride's chill, but an hour and a half on
Like drive.
No, well, yeah, either way, it's the same of public transport because it's
Yeah.
so good there. Sorry,
Yeah.
that one really side note, but either way.
That's a podcast, bro.
Yeah.
My off season.
Get signed. Migdala.
I mean, no, I was pretty sad
Making
after the
bands.
Ascension loss, obviously. Laid in bed for a week probably. And then just went back at it, streamed Val all day, every day. Didn't really do much though. No vacation for me. Spent time with family, friends, whatever. Then yeah, legit streamed all off season. Nothing special.
You didn't stream for 2 months. What are you saying?
No, I streamed for a good amount. Off season? We
Charlie,
grinded.
November, December.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
I didn't do
November,
much
but-
either. Pretty much with family and friends. I streamed 6 hours every day for the most part. I traveled a little bit just for a few raves, but aside from that, I didn't really do much.
Okay. Still talking about the off season. A lot of roster moves. What do you guys think about it?
That's a big question.
For us, it was kind of
Trash.
basic. We didn't really change anything. Got the same person pretty much.
I'm not better.
No, we got an upgrade.
No, we got an upgrade. Fuck, yeah, we got an upgrade.
We got a big upgrade.
Who's the PR?
We got
I don't care.
a bang of an upgrade.
But but talking about a lot of the roster moves, also a second part of the question is what do you guys think is the most interesting one?
The only big one is C9, right?
But,
Didn't they make 2 changes.
NRG, C9,
yeah,
Sen.
Energy's a solid one.
And we could talk about other regions too.
Yeah, but
I don't
I know you guys don't know anything.
I
No,
don't
but
know
Navi is interesting to me.
Koala no.
Fluorescence,
Like-
interesting.
Oh,
Fluorescence interesting for gentle mates. And then
Apex, not gentle
it's
mates,
not-
but this,
Same-
that's
same
what I
thing.
mean. There's
They're
just,
both dog shit teams. It doesn't matter.
No.
Vitality's interesting.
yeah, we scrimmed them.
Oh, that is a good one. Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess Europe had
What do
the
you guys
most
think?
roster changes. I think. I
I
mean,
mean,
if
it's just harder for them.
if I'm going off of well, how do we say it? I mean, I guess if we're going based off of America's only, I think G2 has probably the biggest upgrade out of all the rosters, in
Yeah.
my
Don't
opinion.
listen, I see.
Yeah.
I don't listen. I see. I'm sorry. Jagamo's pretty good, and that's on paper a very nice team. But
and IC was the
Sen-
weakest duelist or one of them. So upgrading to
Okay.
Jaw is one of the top 3, top 4. It makes sense.
Yeah, champs winner. But
Damn.
What?
Sen's
It's
that.
true.
Sen's up there too with the. I wouldn't say it's a huge upgrade, but in comparison, but they picked up really good players.
Who's Sen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's their smokes are definitely worse, but Narrate's a good pickup for Saucy for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ten's clear.
Big
bang.
downgrade on the
Yeah,
smokes
I don't
department,
know
but hey,
what-
big
No, it
shoes
is
to fill.
definitely a downgrade.
I mean,
Ten's
Tens, bro.
clears bang in every way.
Yeah.
I think Vitality is interesting.
That is
That
a-
one's
that is an
crazy.
interesting one.
Mhm.
Because if that team works, that's insane.
Yeah, and then Sadako Carmine Corp. I just remembered.
Yeah, but I
Well,
don't really
that's,
care about that.
Crazy to see.
A lot of America's team or players went to Europe.
I think
Last
it's because
Pass
they
was
just
even
didn't get a
gonna-
job.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, what? Are you?
there's no room.
No, he's
think-
trolling if he says that Les can't get a
You think
job.
Sadak and Les?
Sadak
Yeah,
can't get
yeah.
a job.
I mean, I think they would have.
But any Brazilian team would pick them up. I don't
But
know.
they're
the
probably too
Brazilians sit-
expensive or something.
So yeah, but they can get a job. The way your wording is oh, they can't get a team.
Well, they technically couldn't get a team. They definitely
they
probably
left.
asked those Brazilian teams.
You think they wanted to go Europe?
I don't
yes,
think. I
that's
don't.
what they said.
Sadak said that.
Yes.
That's just a lie.
Maybe they're just getting paid more. But I
mean, obviously,
would,
it's you're getting paid more, and also they don't care about which region they're in because
They're
it's not
already-
like
they're already
Brazil.
away
Yeah,
from
Brazil, LA, Berlin. It's the same distance and like the same like I guess not culture shock, but like you know.
I
Yeah, I
can
know
see
you
it.
mean.
I can see it. But at
So,
least
like,
you're
there's
closer to
no-
home in a way.
But I think
though,
they
still.
definitely would rather be on one of these Brazilian LATAM teams, and they weren't on it, so it's for a reason. There's no way they just wanted to go to EU.
You know. Well, Aspas
I
was
don't
gonna
know.
go.
Well, okay, wait. If you had the option to play on Team Vitality or fucking MIBR Fury, well, I guess if MIBR, you didn't know MIBR would have Ass Pass, but like the other teams just don't have like as good of a
players.
prospect.
Yeah.
I don't know about Carmine Corp. I mean,
It makes sense,
They made
but-
some. Carmine Corp's a little bit different because they picked up more like rookie players.
Yeah.
To
To me, I would just guess that they didn't get that good of offers, so they said, "Let me look at EU," and then EU gave good offers.
I mean, decent. Oh, I will
Yeah, I
say
mean, solid orgs.
is also like Europe. I feel like they have 10 teams, so it's just harder to fill the spots with like good players. I mean, you're just like naturally gonna have like let's say NA had 10 teams, there'd be some fucking
Wait,
shit teams.
They have 11
True.
teams.
Oh, sorry, they have 12. Or EU has
Well,
like EMEA has like 12 teams, and
He's talking about like NA orgs, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Saying like orgs, like
I'm saying
I
that
think
since
that's what you're
Europe,
saying.
what's it called? They have so many teams that they're bound. Like their bottom teams are just gonna be like it struggles to fill the spots with good players that they deem like VCT worthy. So then when you have like players like NA players are usually, I would say like our top 7, top 8 teams are like pretty like good. Afterwards, like a big cliff, but
Yeah.
you can definitely snag a player or two, and that's what happened with like Europe.
Yeah.
And also their tier
I
2
guess what
system
you're
is
saying.
very shattered as
Yeah.
a person
Yeah.
who watches it. But so it just happens to be like it just works out like that.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, it's interesting that they went there. I just could never see like Sadak or Les going, so that's interesting to me.
Yeah, it was surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I really thought Aspas was gonna leave, which I was praying for, but
But too bad.
he's here to
You're
own
playing
him.
him.
Yeah, I can't escape him. He's here to own me. Okay. How's it been having Zander on the team? I think it's been really good so far. I think it's not too different from Bang. So nothing crazy like culture shock wise. He's kind of coming into our system, so maybe in 3 months
Probably can't say
maybe
that
in 3
word.
months we'll see.
Can't
We
believe
all
how
just hate
talented-
Zander terribly.
We gotta redo that clip.
Gotta redo that.
Yeah, you gotta read it out.
Can't say
Actually,
that
we're
word.
gonna move on to the next question.
Just move
I don't know. It's like chill. It's like same shit as Bang.
on. Huh?
What,
Same
what, you
shit
think
as
it's diff-
Bang.
You
It
think
feels
it's different?
totally different. Feels like we have firepower now. We have someone with a brain.
Feels like we just turned a new
yeah,
leaf.
like I feel like we're like a team now. Before it was
I
like
do think
4v6. Like I have
yeah.
to tell like Sean, no, and then like I'm yelling and calming too much, and like then I'm like telling Dan to tether default. Like it just like
Oh.
spiraled out. Of, now like Xander's there. He's like, yo, tether default, and like
Yeah.
in a nice voice.
Stress free.
Yeah.
I do think having Zander, he's like similar in like strength with like mechanics, but he is smarter and like has better comms than
There we
Bang.
go.
Yeah, there. Now,
Well, look, for sure.
now
I mean,
we're talking.
That's true.
And like the brain.
Yeah, Xander definitely talks more than Sean, so
Yeah.
that's better.
And like the things that he says is like way better than what Sean would
You know,
say.
Sean doesn't
so
say
like
anything.
no,
so.
but when Sean did speak, it was like bad.
yeah,
Yeah,
don't die during my Viper ults.
yeah. He always
all I
like
heard
hammered
last
like stop dying. If I Viper and you die.
Bro, I feel so bad for him, bro. If he plays bad and gets kicked, like what does he do?
No comment.
Why you look at me like he's gonna come back?
No, he's definitely not coming back.
I mean,
That kid
he
will
could
not
the
be on
sixth
my team
man.
again.
I won't lie. He could
I
be-
mean,
if
he
he
did-
wants to come with us to like Bangkok and Toronto, I'd fuck with it.
Bangkok.
Bangkok.
No, but actually, like it's so scary being Bang though. It's like if you play bad and get kicked from Sen, like what do you do?
I love how we're supposed to talk about our team. We're just talking about Bang. Is that the next question?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, we can get off topic. It's fine. It's good. It will farm for sure. People love when you like
fuck Sean.
talk about other teams. No, actually, fuck Sean.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know what he's gonna do if he plays bad.
Nah, he's not gonna play bad though.
But if he does,
He's decent.
He's
bro,
decent.
bro,
He's alright.
bro,
he's
people
aight.
on
I
Sen
bet.
get so much pressure because it's like like the biggest org to play for.
Yeah, that's one thing.
If he
Like,
feels that pressure and plays bad, he's over. His career's over.
I feel like
career's
I will
over.
say like I'm confident enough in him to like play well. It's definitely a lot of pressure to play on set. Not only that, he replaced tens, so the
That's what I'm
fans
saying.
are gonna go after him. He's like, yo, this guy, I want tens back.
I'm saying
Tens Giga Chad.
it's scary, bro. I'd be scared if I was him.
I can see it.
Whatever your thoughts been, Xander, on 100T so far.
It's different. I mean, in comparison to like M80, different beast entirely.
In what
I think,
ways
like,
is it different?
Is
How's
it
it
in what
different?
Yeah.
ways? I mean, environment wise, it's
Like the team or like
I mean, players.
Okay, let's talk about the team, and then like Hunter T has like an org
missed
compared to M80.
Oh, so wait. Okay, you want me to talk about the?
You can talk about either or, but like two separate questions. It's like
We're
how is
big.
Hunter T as like an org,
I
and
know.
then like different, like what do you have to
Koala
do?
Noob, don't you?
I wish I had a better.
Hunter T has
answer.
an org, and then like as like a practice.
Is Nismo better than me?
Okay,
Come on,
or-
Nismo.
org
John,
wise-
John QT clears. me.
org wise, obviously. I mean, like
Yeah, what's
I love
different?
Marco, I love everybody from M80 and staff, but I mean, 100 Thieves just like I was kind of like shocked that like when I arrived here, everything's like amazing. I have a compound, apartment in Los Angeles. I mean, I enjoy it.
It's nice.
And
I've said it a bunch. I think the compound's my
Why I
favorite
gotta
part.
glaze? No, but it's true. I love it. I got like nice apparel, like my shoes.
Yeah.
Cooking. But yeah, it's not even like a fair comparison. Obviously, they provide a lot more. And then team wise, yeah, players obviously a lot different. Environment wise, attitude wise, like it's a lot like more chill vibes. We definitely like still work hard and stuff like that. But like you're not like slapped on the ass if you fuck up or make a mistake. Obviously we have a
We had a
I
good
was
little
gonna-
talk today.
I was gonna say we have a different system. We had a long talk about our system.
Yeah.
We won't get into that, but
Today was like a little therapy session for the team.
yeah.
All like we have server
Yeah.
time in between like two scrims and then server time. We didn't even go into a server and we all just talked.
Yeah, we talked for a straight hour.
You guys see Jacob came in and then just like left after hearing us talk.
Wait, really?
Did
Did he?
Yes.
I didn't see that.
He was gonna come in.
behind you.
Yeah, he walked in. He like wanted to see what we were doing. It was just a team like therapy session. So then he just like
oh,
left.
these guys.
There's
How long was
nothing
he in there for? I
interesting.
didn't even see him.
I didn't see it.
Maybe
either.
like less than 5 minutes. The
Y-
thing is, like,
yeah.
Dan was in here.
Yeah,
So like,
so
Oh,
it
he
was
put it
just
in like
silence.
silence. Yeah.
because whenever
Really?
Dan would talk, it'd just be silence.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was
know
like
so.
he just heard all of us just listening to Dan talk, and Dan wasn't there, and he's like, "Oh, okay."
I see. That was good. That was a really good conversation. I think it's one of those conversations that you have like one or two of those a year, and they can be really impactful.
One or two.
One or two.
But those conversations like that, yeah.
we already
one or
used our
two.
one this early.
It's been
Like
2
one
weeks.
or two of like really,
Checked out.
2
really
weeks in the new year.
really getting into it. I think it's like one or two. I think
Actually, it's been a
EG
week.
had like one or two. Hunter T last year had one or two.
Mm-hmm.
But they do help, and it is good.
Of course.
Of course, it's just like a team talk. Not
Yeah,
like
we're just trying to be
There's
the
like
best
okay,
we
there's
can
team
be.
talks where like two people hate each other, and you gotta fix that.
Yeah,
that
that's
is like
not-
hard. That is
that's-
like that's not what we're paid for.
That's what we're not.
We're,
doing.
we're
We're
talking
nowhere
about like
near that.
Valorant, and we're like trying to figure out how to
this
play
has
the
nothing
game.
to do
We're
with the
just trying
players
to-
or.
trying to
we
be on
don't
the
know how to
same
play the
page.
game, so we're trying to figure that out first.
So we've been winning a lot besides the last 2 or 3 days, and then so we just had to talk about what has been going wrong
Yeah.
and stuff like that. It was nothing to do with like player personality or coach or anything like that.
We went on a 17 scrim win.
Yeah,
Was it
17
I
scrim
mean,
win
that's
streak.
that's big. Just big numbers.
That's
bro.
not bad.
You gotta bring it up.
I think our record last year was 30, so we got halfway
Like
there.
38,
And then
You guys
Jerwin,
big
Until
shot.
we played.
17.
and then Jerwin dominated us
We
once
played the
again.
beast.
Yeah.
Jerwin ended
Wait, why
it.
was it less than that?
38 was our one
No,
shot.
I'm saying like today or this year.
Wait, what?
17 game win streak. Well, how long? How much was it?
It's 17.
No, was it?
But ours
17?
last
I've
year
just
was
made up a
38.
number, I'm not gonna lie.
Ours last year was 38 though.
I think it was like around 17. Or ours last year was like
It was
around high
17
30s.
this
I
year.
see.
I remember playing Lev, and we just say it all the time to them.
Are there any teams that look worse or any teams that look better?
That's a good
Worse?
question.
Huh?
Worse? Oh yeah. Who have we been? We haven't really scrimmed
We only
I'm not gonna lie,
just
yeah.
from like G2.
I was
and
gonna
C9.
say like the franchise teams haven't been like scrimming, bro. All of them are asleep. No, I'm just kidding. I think G2
What
probably.
is that comment?
No, it's true. I haven't.
You like
We
said a
don't
comment,
scrim-
and then you said just kidding.
When's
It's
the
like
last
you-
time? Well, it's true.
Okay,
Kinda.
so yeah, say the
But
point.
like, when's the last time we scrimmed like a South American team? I don't even remember.
But I've never scrimmed them my whole career, really.
Yeah, I never
Really?
scrimmed them either.
Mhm.
You
Okay.
scrimmed loud. I think Tony only scrimmed them like once or twice last year, and then the year before that, I only scrimmed them once.
On EG, we scrimmed 0 LATAM teams or Brazilian.
We scrimmed crew, like you scrimmed them once or twice just to see how they play and get
Yeah,
like a
yeah, I
feel,
know.
and then that's it.
But even then, we haven't even scrimmed like.
But like I don't know,
Like,
I don't know how my
majority of
coach
them
books
won.
scrims. I'm not the one like booking them. He might be
Yeah,
like
right.
avoiding them, but I don't think he is.
I think G2 got better probably.
Well,
they got
yeah.
G2
for
got
sure.
better.
G2 got better. Energy probably got a little better. But I
I
think
didn't feel that in the scrims.
I think they're gonna be terrible again. But we'll see. What?
No, I agree. I was saying I didn't think in scrims they
true
were
kind.
like.
I mean,
This
dude,
was
it
before
just-
Korea.
like
We
the
scrimmed them before
pickups
Korea.
that they have, they're really good players, but like it just does not fit NRG. It's like,
It doesn't fit the org.
well, the team. It doesn't fit the players that are already on the team. So we'll see. Having someone like FNS hold you back, and then having people that don't like entry that hard. Besides, like you have Mata now, which is good, and he's been playing amazing. But having someone like Verno that's like not gonna entry, and then Ethan is also not really an entry player. it could go good, it could go terrible. So we'll see.
Yeah, I think Sam just has to pick up a lot of it.
True. Sam has to pick up a lot of it, and like I feel like they're not a
Armada
team.
has to do good.
Like if they are good and their players work out, I think they'll never like win a tournament because
They just won a tournament though.
fucking some Mickey, bro.
Yeah.
I wish I was in that Mickey. I can't lie.
shit, we
if I was
lost
in
our
Korea,
Mickey.
I would have been greening out.
Okay.
But not with weed, but like just enjoy.
No, I feel you. Yeah, I think they could be really good, but I think they'll probably be bad overall. We'll see though. I
Have
could be wrong.
potential.
I'm fine to be proven
That's
wrong.
not like a winning roster, I don't think though.
Yeah,
Like,
I think having on
championship
someone
winning.
like FNS, like you can never win a championship
Yeah,
with someone like
C9
that.
let's be
was
honest.
really good with Rossi.
I did think C9 was good with
really
Rossi.
good with Rossi. They were like LeBron James against us. I can't lie.
Yeah.
That was just Rossi. Like he was
Yeah.
just dropping.
No,
30s on
Rossi
us.
dropped like 35, and then he
I
got
don't-
dropped, and we were like,
Rossi
thank
was
the
the
Lord.
perfect player.
I don't know
what.
what drugs C9 is smoking, like management, but
I was actually on
I
my
don't know.
knees.
He could
like,
cause
please.
problems all day, but if he's dropping the numbers he did against us, you gotta
don't
keep
care.
him. That's like
I'd
he was
eat
like
it.
ass pass. Thing is, he also did it on T1 when we scrimmed him in Shanghai.
true.
KO
he
right
does
click,
farm us. Yeah, he
and
does farm
there was
us.
like a joke when we scrimmed him. It was like
the Rossi.
yeah, Rossi right click, and also I was like, yo, Tony, maybe I should start right clicking a bit more. This guy showed me how it's done.
Yeah, I don't know why C9 got rid of Rossi the way he was playing. He was playing well in tournaments too, right?
And they got
think-
Moose.
You think their new roster is worse or better?
Way worse.
No.
Besides
Well, I
the
mean,
Moose,
they got
Moose needed
Nat.
to go. That kid is terrible. But
Oh shit!
what?
Jesus.
What? That kid should not have been in franchising the last year.
To be
Wait,
honest,
was he
I-
on a team last year?
last year.
Yeah.
C9.
He was on
He
C9.
was on C9 and got dropped.
I
Just now.
legitimately told Mike. I said like I think C9 is gonna come pick you up like net.
I didn't
That's
think
Nat.
that move is good.
Yeah, I said
But
like
I
I
don't
said
know.
on M80 that watch like C9 after we lost. I think watch C9. They're gonna come for you.
Yeah, I don't know how Moose had a team, bro.
Yeah.
It is horrible.
I think Moose was good, but
No,
Uh,
he should not be in the same league I'm in. Hell no, that kid is terrible.
okay.
All right.
He said
You're
it.
the best.
Simple
Kyle.
as.
I think he was just
Thank
solid.
God, he'll never be back
I
either.
think he's one of those
Alright.
players I describe as like he won't lose you games, but he won't win.
He'll
you
never
games.
win you a game.
Yeah.
Ever. Kickoff tournament starts next week. Thoughts on the first matchup versus
We
MIBR?
lost. I'm just kidding.
That's good. I like that.
Asapas.
I think MIBR could maybe be one of the better teams in America. So I think for us, if we were to like win this kickoff tournament, I think it is good having them because we don't know how good they're going to be, but I think they are going to be good. So getting them first, get like warmed up. I don't think they're the best team, but I don't think they're the worst. So it's going to be like a good warm up
Mhm.
for us
Yeah.
if we can win the match.
Nice that they
Yeah.
also played a off-season tournament.
You get
Like,
to
all
watch
the
that.
Brazilian teams played one, so
Yeah.
get some like antes, watch their VOD, see how like they're thinking.
Yeah.
I think the Aspas looks really good, obviously, and also Cortezia. I don't know if I butchered that. He looks insane recently.
This
When I-
is the 70% HSP.
yeah, don't worry. I saw the HSP. I
Wait,
know
in the
I'm
tournament?
jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
70%.
Yeah.
70%.
Was it
Whenever
a
you see
series?
him, by the way, just make sure
How
you
many
jump.
maps?
I know he can't hit
think a
jumping
series.
headshots.
I think it was a series.
I think it was a
Okay,
series.
what about the
No,
whole tournament?
it
Do we
was a
know?
whole tournament. He got like 50.
Oh,
That's
And then like
insane.
he was like
One
back to
series.
back series. He got like 100%, 70. There was no troll. Like he got like double digits. I think he got
Gold.
100%.
Cool.
No, just make sure you're not standing still against him.
I mean, these
he's-
kids are tier 2
He's probably like
shit cans, bro.
Alexander. He's
No.
probably
They're
just
tier
like
2 shit
you know what I
cans,
mean?
bro. They're going to fucking actually shake on stage.
All right.
Oh, no, he's gonna be steady.
I'm not gonna.
That kid's gonna-
He's
that
looking
kid-
steady so far.
No, that
He's
kid's going to have a
gonna be
15% headshot rate, bro.
No, if he one taps me, it's gonna be like low key in my head. Like I think.
Don't do it. Bro.
Like,
Oh my God, the
yo,
start.
he is like a 70%.
the stories are true.
I will not be shit talking any Brazilian teams.
I'm not
I
sure.
love
I'm
No, I
hyping him
love
up.
Brazil.
Wait,
No,
am I not
no,
hyping him up right now?
Kel.
Oh,
No, I love
Kel's
Brazil.
whatever.
No, no,
Kel's his
I
own
love
person.
Brazil.
There's-
You
the
You
guy-
just called
wait,
them tier 2 shit cans.
Yo,
Yeah,
chat.
but he-
There's the
if he
100
was
Thieves
NA,
team, and then there's Kel. Like,
Oh.
remember that. Make sure to buy the bundle if you love all of us except Kel.
No.
Speaking of China and Brazil, by the way.
China, I love you. Yeah, I think MIBR is going to be good. It's going to be a fun match at the versus Aspas again.
Yeah, I think I agree with Kel. I think they're good enough to the point where if like we beat them, then
Mhm.
it's like it'll build a lot of confidence. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's like that as well. It's not like if you beat one of the like EG.
Yeah, you beat EG going into your second
Like,
match.
your second match, I'm still shivering
Yeah,
my boots
like-
against Sen.
Yeah.
But if I beat
It's like,
MIBR,
what
it's
did
like,
we
oh
just
fuck,
do?
we're good.
I was like, what do we just do? Beat EG is like
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
does not matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this is a really good first match.
And also,
for us.
you don't gain any like placements. Like you're still gonna be in the same lower bracket game, if that makes any sense.
What for what?
Like if you win this
Yeah.
first game, you don't like you can still go out the same spot. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Wait,
It
is that
does.
how it works?
Yes. You still play the same lower bracket one game. I
What?
promise you. Then if you win the second
Actually?
game, you move up to like top 6.
Also, do you guys realize this tournament's like almost like a month long?
Yes, it's so weird. January
That's
16th,
so
weird.
23rd.
There's a
So
lot of
February-
breaks.
But unless you win your first game, if you win your first game, you play again the next day.
That's good.
or like 2 days, 1 or 2 days.
That's
depending on-
so weird though that you have a tournament where like it's like a kickoff tournament, which is like
It goes till like February 3rd.
yeah, it's
So wait,
crazy.
when
That's
does
like
Bangkok start?
Bangkok, probably
it
mid
starts
February, late February.
February 16th,
Yeah, like somewhere around there.
and you
Okay.
in
You
the
probably
last
got like 2
the
weeks.
last date is March 2nd, February 16th.
I don't know the
March 2nd?
exact dates, but if it ends February 3rd, that means you usually get 2 weeks
I think it's the exact date.
before. You know how long we had to travel after the stage 1? It was like 5 days.
Yeah.
Mm.
We won Sunday. We had to travel by Thursday
I see.
or Friday. Well, yeah, it was Friday, but I traveled Thursday because I was coming from New York.
Thoughts on the format for kickoff this year? I think it's cool. Double
Yeah.
elim.
Yeah.
Get
We
a lot of
talked
time to
about-
prep for each team.
Yeah, it's pretty good if you have like a good like coaching staff. Like I feel like I know we just harped on EG, but they're pretty good at like anteing.
Yeah.
So like last year with the game against Loud, they got legit a free map. It felt like because of like, well, I don't know if it was Potter's ante or whoever, maybe Nature's ante. But whoever anteed against Loud, that game on Ascent with the double Odin op,
Yeah.
was pretty good. So like teams like that where you have a good coaching staff and you have good prep and stuff, will obviously have a pretty good advantage with the 1 week buffer.
Yeah.
But each their own. I think it's pretty good, and it's tough with 12, like team format. Last year was 11, so it was like impossible challenge. But
Yeah.
12 now, you can do something, and this is like a good bracket. It's just tough with you don't want to play 2 games and then like lose, and then you have like 2 months till your next tournament.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
feels bad. So I think I'd prefer like a round robin somehow. I don't know how you can make it, but like
Round
being able to
robin
play
would be so cool in Valorant.
where you can play like multiple teams. Obviously, you eventually get to like meaningless games because like imagine you're like 0-3, you don't have no chance to make it out. But I don't
But
know.
that could affect the other team playing you though.
Yeah. Obviously, it could affect the other team, but for you, it wouldn't matter.
But that'd still be fun for the viewers, I think.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it reminds me of like in Kickoff last year.
Did they do that at one point, round robin?
Not
do
in
that?
Valorant.
No, they did it in stage 2022, stage 1 and 2.
Yeah,
But
I was a part of that, yeah.
Not
Yeah, I think I
VCT.
remember something like that.
Yeah.
It was good.
What's it called? There was also meaningless games, and people didn't really fuck with it. Like Net gets hate for it for being a player, like because of that one Kickoff.
When he was on G2.
Yeah, when he was on G2
I
and he
think I
tried
remember.
in a series against Sen, he was trying
And-
like
and
very
people
hard,
didn't
and
like
people
that?
flamed him. Yeah, for some reason,
I don't remember
for being a
but
player that like just stat farmed.
That's weird.
Which one? The one where he's like stand up or something?
Maybe I don't know.
It might have been that
It
one.
might have been that one, but like he was like like clearly passionate about the game that was like
As
meaningless
you should be though.
because
Like, you should
he
still
was
try
supposed
win.
to 2-0 them, but then they lost the first map, and so then the game didn't matter anymore.
Oh yeah.
And
I
then
think I
he still
remember that.
tried the next 2 and they won. And he dropped
I
like plus
remember
40.
that.
And people still gave him hate.
That's
Stuff.
crazy. That's weird.
Yeah.
Map pool for kickoff is I have to read it off this. Fracture Pearl Split are back. So it's Abyss, Spine, Fracture Haven, Lotus, Pearl Split,
Mhm.
and Ascent, Sunset, Icebox, and Breeze are out. Thoughts?
Something else crazy. Never thought
Yeah,
I'd see
it's
the
been a
Bay.
minute.
It's about
Since
time.
the
It's
entire
been 4 years.
There's some
Yeah,
people
entire
on
time.
like their Valorant careers, they've never played without Ascent in the pool.
Well, that's everyone, no?
yeah. Since
Well, no,
been
I'm
in the
saying
pool
like
since
they
the
like
beginning.
Tens has never played without Ascent in his like.
Oh,
Talking about
yeah,
like the
that's what
older
you're saying.
Valorant
yeah,
players
yeah,
retire?
yeah. It's like crazy. Like they played the entire time. Ascent's there, Ascent's there, Ascent's
Yeah.
there. Now finally.
It's crazy. It's definitely crazy for sure. That's crazy to think this is Valorant's 5th year.
Yeah. In like 4 months, we've all been playing Valorant for 5 years straight.
That's insane.
I've been
Been a
been-
long
I've
time.
been paid for 5 years. 5 years of experience.
That's what I'm saying.
Not bad.
Yeah, I've also been
Kick
getting
it
paid for
shot.
5 years. That's insane to think about.
Yeah.
And this is what, year 3 of franchise?
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, bro. Like week 4 of the first year of franchising, I thought I was done. Because we weren't gonna make playoffs as EG, and no one was gonna pick me up with that EG year if we didn't make Tokyo and champs.
Look at you now, champs winner.
And now I'm a champs winner.
shoot,
Yeah,
I
how
did
life
do
can
that run.
change. But I definitely thought, I remember like week 3, week 4, we're 03, 04. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to go back to college.
Damn.
Yep.
That's a horrible feeling.
Anyway, the map pool, pretty good. It's just like a lot less jet
Yeah.
maps, more raised neon.
A lot
Yeah.
of
Icebox, Breeze, and Ascent are all gone, all jet maps.
mixture of old maps and new maps. I like it. I think like out of all the map pools I've been like I don't know throughout the years, I think I wouldn't say this is my favorite, but it's up there for sure. Like
I think if they got rid of Abyss and put in like Icebox or Ascent, I'd be happy.
Yeah,
I love Icebox.
I kind of got sick of Ascent, but Ascent used to be my favorite map.
Ascent's like, it's annoying that it was in for so long, but it is just like a chill map. It's like,
I-
you know what you're gonna do, you know what the enemy team's gonna do, like hopefully you win.
Yeah,
Hopefully you win.
hopefully.
I hope we won that map 3, but
But we didn't.
we didn't. I was hoping. Wait, I don't know if it's just like I like the older maps, but man, I miss like Icebox.
Icebox,
Breeze.
Breeze.
I like
yeah.
Icebox.
Ascent.
You miss Breeze?
Yeah.
Nah, I hate Breeze.
It's because I spent
I
so
hate
much
Breeze
time
as
playing
well.
it. Like when I played a fuck ton of ranked, it was with those maps. Now I play Sunset, I just get owned. I shit you not, I can't play that map
I hate
to
Sunset.
save my life.
Yeah, I dropped 1 kill on it, so
Like in ranked, I'm telling Zander like my lowest win rate by a mile. And this is me like playing the map after like I'm a pro player. You know what I mean? Like I've only played the map when I'm a pro player, and that's still my first round.
What are you playing? Like KO? In ranked?
Everything. I've tried.
Nothing works.
Harbor is my
works.
best win rate on that map.
Okay.
For like 1 game?
No, 8. 'Cause when Tony was telling me I need to practice Harbor. Do you remember when we ran Harbor on that map?
I
No,
don't.
I don't.
It was for fucking Tokyo or the Red Bull. You weren't there.
Oh, that makes
It
sense.
was for Red Bull. I was playing Harbor, and I won every game on it. 8 games in a row. So it's 100%.
Okay,
My Harbor player.
you guys ready?
Yeah.
If that agent comes back.
New agent just released. Thoughts on the kit? Do they already need a nerf?
Yes.
Yes. That agent's gonna change Valor.
Yes.
The
And
agent is
I didn't
broken.
realize that agent's going to be played in Kickoff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be interesting.
So,
We're gonna see some funny shit.
I think it's. I think I said this before, but I think it's the best agent that's been released since like Fade, probably like on release. That is like Gecko got released. It was bad.
Yeah, yeah.
They got
Yeah.
buffed. You know.
Harbor was terrible on release.
Yeah. ISO
Yeah,
was
Clove.
terrible.
Chamber
Clove
was
wasn't bad, but it's
Clove
just only
was just
ranked.
ranked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clove.
But Clove was good.
but Clove was like
It's not pro
Yeah,
player.
yeah.
pro
not
play.
pro
She was
play.
terrible.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, you'll see a lot of. I don't want to. It's just
Yeah.
Tejo,
Was
right?
Yeah,
that?
Tejo.
Tejo.
Right, Tejo.
Yeah, yeah. You'll see a lot of that in pro play for sure.
No,
Really
yeah,
strong
definitely.
agent.
I don't see how that agent's not like picked on maps. Like every map, that, like people will try it on every map. I
Yeah.
think that's how good it is. It's like such a good agent where it's like doesn't matter the map because it's so good.
Well, I will say the map
There's,
pool
there's,
does fit
no
him
lineups
too.
or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just an iPad.
It is chill.
yeah.
It just feels so lame to play against. Like I'm just trying to visualize it. Like just
Oh, that
playing
guy?
on a site.
Yeah. I can't wait for it to be in ranked. Just spam
I
that.
can wait.
Off the top of your head, what would be the counter for this agent? Nothing. Chamber maybe to TP out of his fucking
No.
util.
Because you get suppressed. Like Sentinels
Well, like the
struggle
drone.
against them.
Anchoring struggles against him.
I mean, if you're
Yeah,
no, you can't really count chamber in your
don't
in
even
chamber
know
just
what
counter everything.
I don't
There's
even
TP.
know how. Like, see, I need to like play against it. I don't even know how you would because like you can't anchor against it.
I mean, I'm
You just
not.
have to fight into him early.
Yeah, you like probably more aggressive agents, but also like maybe
thing is
just
he has, like-
controllers to play around your smokes and hide from like.
he has like a nice little like stun that like you just throw. It's like massive. I was like throwing that shit. It's like pretty
The little
big.
grenade?
Like if you let's say you run at him and he just throws that stun on the ground, it's like hard.
Yeah, it's I don't know. He's gonna be broken for sure.
And the lineups
Um,
are good with him as well.
Yeah.
Like that thing went like across the map.
Yeah,
Kinda.
shit is broken.
How much to counter him?
Yeah, I don't know how to counter him.
Oh yeah, Cypher.
Oh, 'cause
Uh,
like I said, you get
nah.
suppressed. Like
You just nuke your
and
trips.
also the trips. Yeah, like every Sentinel gets countered. Other initiator player or other initiators might just be slightly better, but even then they're not. So
Are you guys sick of Riot like nerfing or buffing or adding new stuff right before tournaments?
yeah, I mean it sucked for stage 2 last year.
Yeah. They changed a lot of our stuff for stage 2, like they nerfed us pretty much. And then now it's like what, a
Like,
week
they
and a
did that for Shanghai. So
half?
the patch we played on stage 1 changed a little bit, which like ruined our bind comp a little bit, and
Yeah.
also any map we ran Viper on, which was like everything.
Yep.
And we get a lot of value out of util. Luckily, this new agent is straight up kind of what it solves the gap that we had
Yeah.
with our the change last year where they removed some of the Viper mollies, so we lost a lot of like exec power. But like now with the Tejo coming in, you can replace some agents and get
Tejo.
way more. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce his.
No, that's right.
Okay. But yeah.
They definitely shouldn't do it, but I mean, Riot has to do some stuff that players don't like, and it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I've said that every single time. It's like, right, they can't just keep the game the same, and also, when else are they going to implement it?
Yeah.
Now might actually be better because there's like, I'm assuming time they have built in where it's like a lot easier. But no matter what, people will complain, even if they had like
Yeah.
a month. That's the max I could ever see us
Well-
having like time to prep. And
Yeah, you could definitely complain. I think like the thing is everybody's in the same like boat.
Yeah, so that's
So-
good.
So it's not like someone's gonna be ahead of others. Like no one has really an advantage. Obviously, if it fits your team more, maybe. But
Also, this tournament's super long, so it's
yeah,
as the tournament goes on, you'll get more Teo tech.
yeah, as long as
Yeah.
you make it out.
Yeah, as long as you
Well,
play good with them at the start.
Yeah, yeah. No matter what, you won't be eliminated until like the 23rd.
So it's fine. It's annoying, but you just have to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Rank NA VCT teams from best to worst this year, or best predictions.
Okay, 100 Thieves.
are we
first.
rating? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, 100T,
I mean, 100 Thieves number one.
number 1. And then I would say probably for top 3, besides us, or top 4, but the 3 teams under us. Probably 100 T, and then it's going to be a mix of like MIBR, Sen, NRG.
G2.
Yeah, wait, I did not
G2.
include. I thought G2 would
I
be your
thought G2
first.
would be your first.
Yeah, I thought G2 was going to be your
number 2.
first.
No, I mean, I've said it. I said G2 like might be insane, but like Icy filled an important role, and we'll see what happens on
Ooh.
stage.
The biggest Icy hater just said he filled in an important role.
Icy was insane for what G2 was last year.
What a
But he
I wish I
was
could
the
just like
worst
grab you
duelist.
by the
If
neck.
you watch, he was the worst duelist. That's just a
But he
fact.
filled an important role
But
for
he
them.
filled an
I
important
mean, yeah,
role.
he did.
So
definitely
you
played
were
like a bitch
harping
role.
that he should get replaced, but now when he's gone, you're like, I don't know. He filled a pretty good role. We got to
He
see
filled
what
our team pretty well.
I
he
said
was
if
like
you watch-
actually he was
If
like
you
the
watch any
missing
of our
puzzle
past,
piece.
if you watch any of our past podcasts about Icy, I
You-
said the same thing back
You're
then.
the biggest glazer.
No, I said he is dog shit, but he filled an important role.
So
With,
now after he
no, go look at any of those podcasts. I've said those exact words. He fills an
chat,
important
make
role.
sure to go watch the other
Yeah,
podcasts
go watch the
and
other
come back.
podcasts. And come back and let me know in the comments.
Yeah, there we go.
But I know for sure
Yeah,
they could be
G2,
they could be the best team,
I
but
think
they,
G2.
they also might not perform.
NRG, Sen,
Energy Sen, G2,
Lev, like somewhere in there.
middle of the pack probably.
I don't know. I hate doing this because like I need to see like one game.
They
I
also
swear
have,
I
like,
can
the
see
tank, bro.
one
Yeah.
game from every team and I get a good grasp.
I'm just going off of like the names and the like on paper.
The
like,
names.
Furia,
Can we name like the worst teams?
Furia C9 probably at the bottom. Keep it a buck.
2G.
I
2G.
think Furia's pretty good.
Yo,
They own
no,
this list.
2G is actually
2G's.
insane, bro. Trust me, not just kidding.
If we lose to 2G, Xander's done.
Yeah, no, that might be cursed.
No,
That's
you would-
cursed.
Imagine 2G eliminated us from this tournament.
No,
We wouldn't have to play
That won't
them if we
happen.
win all our games until Grands, though.
trust me. I got the counter.
Or no, not Grands. It would be semis.
Zander's like, I've played these games before.
But we'll see. I think
I don't
100T, MIBR, Sen, G2. Crew could be up there.
I think Crew's up there.
I mean, I
I
think every
think
team like similar.
That's actually a team we didn't speak about. I think Crew actually had like some nice pick up the Mazzino and Adverso. Or,
Wait,
like,
they got
other-
Mizzino?
Yeah, they got Mazzino.
They got Mazzino.
And they
He's
have
like-
Tesnet?
Yeah.
Do they still have Melzer?
Where-
They don't have Heat though. They don't have
Honestly,
Heat though.
Yeah, they don't have
Okay,
Heat. They
he
have
was good.
Kesnet,
He was good.
obviously.
He was
But he's
good.
on MIBR now, right?
No,
No.
he's on Furia.
Furia.
Oh, thank God. Okay. We're fucked.
We're doomed, bro.
We're doomed. New bundles just dropped. What are your honest thoughts on your bundle and other teams?
We're the best, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, I think our bundle is really cool, but I mean, we've seen it on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, that like people are a little confused about the blue. I mean, we all said it when we first saw it. The blue's a little not 100T, but I think our skin bundle does look amazing.
Regardless.
I think
Yeah.
the more I think about it, I was not the biggest fan, but like every year you can't do red and black and white.
True.
So
Yeah.
1 year blue, different color.
Gotta
Then
switch it up.
you can depending if Riot gives like more design like creativity, you can definitely do another
Yeah.
color palette. Unfortunately, Riot didn't like. It seems like they didn't allow a lot of the teams to make their own cards, or no one made their own cards. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I don't know the reasoning. I'm just a simple player.
I mean, Riot's gonna regret it because I know the sales are gonna be way lower this year than last year, which you can like contribute to like the game. You know, will always probably be declining as the game goes on because it's 5 years old now. Usually you don't see an increase in players, so it declining, it will naturally be lower. I think the money sales.
No, it doesn't have to
You don't
be.
think so? I think like that's how League went. Like the first 4 to 5 years, it was peaking,
Yeah.
and then after that, it's just on a slow decline.
Nah, I think no, I don't think so. It has nothing to do with it. Legit, the next year is gonna be more sales.
I think
If they let teams make their own cards, the next year will be better.
Oh,
Yeah.
then this year for
Well,
sure.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Like the same player cards, I think everybody doesn't like that.
Yeah, I think that's
Legit.
gonna make the sales so bad this year,
Uh,
or a lot worse.
I forget. I don't know any argument not to. Besides, it's a lot of work on Riot's end to make
A custom card.
48 custom cards.
Yeah, but
Unless you give it to the responsibility onto the orgs, and even then, some orgs are probably just gonna like I don't know. Imagine you used AI to make your player card.
no,
That would be
doubt it.
disgusting.
Well,
Yeah.
regardless, I think it's like definitely possible and doable that you can allow
Yeah,
like
yeah. I mean, they-
48 teams to create a player card. It's just like I don't know. That's definitely gonna lose you some sales. I think this year.
No, no,
Oh, I think
definitely.
that's
They
a
try
big
to like even out like the field, I guess, of sales.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like-
that's what I saw, but I don't. The
I'm not
Genji guy
sure.
came out and said no, that's not true. So I was gonna say
Who
the same
said
thing.
that?
I see.
Genji Arnold, he said like there's like a thing going around where like apparently Riot did it because too many teams were like there was a big discrepancy from the first team to the 36 team. Like the sales were like completely different. So they did it to level up the field where like now they're like closer. Instead of like Sen making 5 million, the bottom team making like 200K, now it's like Sen only made 1 million and they still made 100K. It's not as big of a difference.
We're saying that's not
But
true.
but no, I don't think that seems fucking stupid. But
yeah.
I was gonna say that since we're harping on Riot, the good thing is they added like what you win to stuff.
I didn't get
But
shit, so
the
talk about
like
the
the
split
EG
one
Classic
thing?
has the champs one, but I see they didn't add stage 1.
Oh.
So I love the
every- and by
idea.
the way-
don't count.
what we're talking about is every skin that a team that won one of the leagues, they got like a special thing in their skin.
Mhm.
But people that won stage 1 did not get shit. So our
Or
buddy,
Kickoff, but Kickoff's different because that's like Mickey Mouse.
yeah, that's Mickey.
But stage 1 last year, you got something like 2023 Loud, I think has theirs, and they also have obviously champs.
Yeah.
And then 2024, they gave it to stage 2 winners, but not stage 1.
not stage 1 winners. So, we
So
got
I
nothing.
mean, clearly that didn't mean shit. I don't even know why I care about.
I mean,
winning
I
that.
deserve that. No, like what's going on?
Now you guys know how it feels to win first strike.
Why?
No one cares.
Why? Oh no. Kids.
Well, you didn't win it, but
No, I'm
I mean,
just
you
asking.
winning first strike did give you like 200,000 followers on Twitter, so that's not
Yeah.
bad. And made you
and
have like
Ninja
10K
and Myth
viewers.
were watching it.
And they made you have 10K viewers for like a year. So.
Yeah, Kentucky Fuckhouse. I still remember it.
So it wasn't all bad for you winning first strike.
Mm-hmm.
Good work, Pete.
But those team cards being the same is such a detriment to like the sales.
Also, just like
EDGs.
also the fact that it's just classics all over again. Simple as that.
Yeah.
No, I feel like if someone bought like the classic
Yeah.
skin from last year, they're
Like, why buy this one?
Yeah, why?
Like-
Unless you do what we did and you make a completely different color, and then like imagine you could have our classic on defense, and then the other one on attack.
That's what I thought.
That would be kind of sick. You have the blue one for defense because blue defense.
CS2,
Yeah.
CS:GO.
Yeah, that would be
That'd
kind
be
of
cool.
sick.
That's a good idea.
Because like now you have like 2, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm curious if they do classic again next year. That would be insane if they did it.
I don't
next-
think they'll do
Third
it.
time.
They would be so dumb by them.
It could just might be a thing for 5 years. Who knows?
No, they have to do a different pistol, like straight up a sheriff.
A
or something.
shorty.
Nah, Sheriff would be nice.
No one would buy
100T shoddy.
No, it's got to be like a ghost.
Yeah, go sheriff. They're the icon. Imagine it's a frenzy.
Should fans buy the 100T bundle?
Of course.
Of course.
Wink, wink.
Of course. I mean, why not?
It is the nicest skin.
I think it's hella unique. I think it's nicer in game, by the way.
It's definitely way better.
Yeah, you have to buy it to find out.
No, buy it and then look at it. I'm telling you that shit's nice.
You can be like, "Fuck, that was a well spent
No, but I'm not
$10."
just saying that. I think it is nicer in game, right?
I 100% think so too.
I think
Yeah.
so too.
100%.
It actually is probably like a
Buy it
top
to
2 or
find
3
out.
skin
Like that.
in game. 100%. I fuck with it. Esports orientation and filming with the other esports team.
Talk about like that content we did?
Yeah.
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 Hella fun.
Yeah.
What about it?
I will say, I think 100T should take notes. I'm talking to him right now that they should do that more. I think it was, I'm not the content guy. I hate content. You guys all know that. But I think doing it with other teams it was a long ass day too. But it did help because it was new, interesting. We did a couple new content pieces that we've never done. So I do think it was more fun than a normal content day.
What's called the content day. I feel like the ideas were a lot better as well. I don't know when this will air, but if you get to see them, they were a lot better. And like I feel like you should watch them, especially like the past couple of years have been very much not generic, but like podcast, comms video. Maybe we do something silly, but like this felt like an actual like the spelling bee was pretty good. The Jubilee video, like copy.
I was a pro in the box game.
Yeah, especially the box one with the COD guys. It was really
Yeah,
good.
that was hella
Yeah,
fun.
I just think the dynamic of all the other pro teams coming together and just doing content together was just interesting and cool. And I feel like just both fans of each game can just watch it and enjoy it because they see their team.
Yeah.
I do think it's a good idea.
Felt like really easy to bounce off the other esports players.
Yeah.
Um,
Because they're so different than us.
yeah.
Every team is so different from us.
Mhm.
So to explain the esports orientation day, it's like, you want us to talk about like,
It's like, I got it.
Actual
It's like a
orientation.
school day. Your first day in school.
It
You
is like your first
You
day.
just
Yeah.
finished summer break. You were chilling. Christmas, a little bit different. But either way, you're like first day of school. You got the teachers coming in telling you. You got your guidance counselor like telling you what's up. And then you got to go to class. And the class is a photo shoot.
A photo shoot.
That is fucking
So they
very
get you
true.
good.
It's
You-
like probably. I mean, I definitely felt more like what Pete is saying my first year to last year. So for Zander, that probably felt like that for you,
Yeah,
Mhm.
pretty much.
like first day of school.
Yeah, literally. Like, honestly, when I was like sitting down at the presentation, I was like saying it to myself, like, yeah, this is just
Yeah.
like a
School day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
They explain
Zander
everything.
was already in the 100 team compound for like a month or two before we had this day, because this was like 2 or 3 days ago, 2 days ago. But when I first came last year, I think this literally was my first day at the 100 T compound. So this was definitely for me last year was like going to school.
Yeah, the presentation was just like them explaining like what goes on and whatnot.
But-
They even like explain the compound and like the different areas in the compound. I'm like, I already know all this stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
I do want to say
I've
something
been
though.
here for a month.
If I had to do this for a 3rd year in the row, I'm gonna fucking crash out. Because I'm not gonna lie, when they're like doing the little fucking slideshow of like HR, other people coming up to talk, like partnerships, it's like, bro, like it's my 3rd year. Like I heard this like 500 times.
That's my like 4th year.
That's
You
what I'm
used to it,
saying.
brother.
For you, that's crazy.
I'm about to
bro.
do my
crash
California PR training thing again.
Have you actually done it like 3 years in a row?
I've
You've
done it in
that?
Immortals, 100 Thieves, and 100 Thieves.
Well, I
so-
make my dad do that shit. I'm not doing that. Not a chance in hell.
Don't put that in. He does not know how to discriminate.
Not a chance.
I forget
in
what it's
hell.
called, but yeah, they make you do like a
The
little
harassment-
training video.
Harassment
Yeah, I pay him
discrimination.
like $200. I pay him like $200. Anything like that when it has to do with like anything.
Cut
to do
this
up
out.
for
Cut
him.
this out. He's
Yeah,
trained,
cut it out,
PR
cut it out.
trained.
PR
Next
trained.
question.
But anything to do with that stuff, hell no. There's not a chance.
That explains a lot about you.
Bro, my dad did like
I can
3
tell
or 4.
you.
My dad did 3 or 4 of my online classes in high school. Just pay him like $200, $300.
Really?
I swear to God, I would pay him like $200-$300.
Don't laugh. He spelled better than you in the spelling bee.
That's true.
You
That
could have
is
spelled
true.
kiting or discipline.
Yo, you guys got like sweaty and like toxicity. It's easy.
Yo, I got to hard.
No,
Yo,
mine
me
was
and
a,
FBI
mine was
chat,
a
or
trick
not
question.
chat.
I don't care.
Chat.
Listen,
Yeah, you like
viewers.
that.
I don't know why I said that.
You like my jokes.
No, it's
that's all.
because Xander's tilting me. What is
I'm
harder,
so sorry,
sweaty or kiting?
bro. I've
You-
asked. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, both
Every
easy.
time I've
They're
asked
both
someone,
fucking 4th grader level.
bro, dude, I added one T, bro. Kiting, kidding. I mean, I definitely fucked up there, but
Okay, next.
Like kiting is so easy. Okay, I love the new jersey way more than the last 2 jerseys. I did
But
not.
why?
yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
They feel better to wear. They're not as baggy.
Mhm.
I think they look a little better. It's like there's some red in it. It's not just like full white, and it's like a bright red too. So I
Mhm.
like that. And like I think it just looks overall better, and it's easier for me to wear. So I like it.
Mhm.
I agree that it feels better, but I liked our last year's jersey a lot more.
The white one or the black one?
looks wise. The black one. Actually, both of them, to be honest.
Low key, I forgot how the jersey looked like.
Mm.
From last year.
No, from this year.
Oh.
Like we just wore. Let me go see it. Like, let me go look a little picture of it.
I mean, while he's doing that, obviously I wasn't on the team last year, but just look wise, I didn't like the long sleeves. I'm gonna be honest.
I hated the long sleeve.
I didn't like your guys'
From
long
last year?
sleeves, but
Yeah.
the looks, like the actual,
I see.
the design wise, it's nice. And then yeah, this year's, I mean, no offense, MAD, I love you, but Clears, I love these jerseys, Adidas.
I
you know?
really like them.
You like this
Yeah, I
one
love
more?
'em. Then what?
Then
Oh,
wait, sorry.
and-
You like this one?
Yeah. I
Oh
like
yeah,
this
you
one.
didn't see the. I think
Well,
the
like-
last year's were better.
Well, I've seen last year's. It's just like I obviously don't know what it feels like. Just the long sleeves. I said I didn't like.
They were too baggy. for me.
I say it every single year, but the ones that I make the best memories with are the best ones. So it's just gonna be memory based.
All right, bet.
Like
we just need to win.
like 2022, and then like this year's or last year's just feel the best to
Do
me.
you guys have like 2 different jerseys?
We had the
I'm
black
not-
ones for
Yeah.
like the whole year, and then
The
for
white and gold.
champs we had white and gold.
Well, stage 2 playoffs. Let's relax,
Not even-
champs.
Not champs.
I-
Not
I
champs.
don't-
Supposed to be champs jerseys.
Those are
Was it still the
champions
long
jerseys.
sleeve?
Yeah, we were
type
big
beat?
It was
champions.
longer, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's good. It's just I don't think any 100T jersey can be bad. Like they're all very good. Just like
Yeah.
I said, I'm nostalgic, memory based. Like the collar one. No one was here for 2022, but fuck, that
I
felt
like
good.
that one.
That
Yeah,
felt good.
those-
That felt
those were
good.
nice.
I felt like I was going to work.
Anytime it's like unique, it's nice.
Yeah.
Wait, I wore the collared one.
Yeah, you are.
Red Bull.
Yeah, but not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did the red.
Come on, Pete.
Did that not? We won with that one as well. I
Yeah,
swear
we
it was
won.
only good lucks with that one, and then they removed it. I mean,
No.
2023 was a good year.
yeah, shit was fire. Got vacation nice and early, and made a bag.
I need the
Did a
team
little
photo.
heist, as they would say it around these parts.
Overpaid.
Any final thoughts?
Don't be excited. I'm just kidding.
Don't be excited.
No, be excited. I mean, it's gonna be a fun year.
I think we're looking good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
We've had a couple rough days, but
Really coming out with lots of enthusiasm right here.
I think we've had a lot of good talks the last like week.
Mhm.
And like I said, I think those talks like they happen really rarely throughout the year, but when you do have them, it just makes you better. because like you're just trying to get down to the problem and solve it.
3 days in, we're already having talks.
We haven't even started this.
No,
The year hasn't even
No,
started.
we've been
We've
practicing
been
since
practicing for
November.
2 months.
2
Yeah.
months.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was good.
And we're
though.
about to change all
2
our
months?
comps.
Yeah.
It's not been 2 months.
Bro,
It has.
it's
November 11th.
yeah.
Wow, really? It's been 2 months.
Yeah.
I remember the
Look,
exact
yeah,
date.
Number
4 days now. Because today's done.
I think it was that Christmas break that like threw me off.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
mean, we're not like in tip-top shape. No?
Fuck me, I didn't say that.
Yeah,
I
fuck.
mean, I think we're looking good.
What? No, I
Were
mean,
we in tip-top shape
where
with
are
its
you?
plug?
No,
Again.
but that's a different reason. No, we're a new team.
Nah, the tier 2 just owns.
Actually,
Yeah,
you
we were a
guys-
new team
you
with
guys
a core
actually- I
of 5
forgot.
out of
Yeah, I
6.
lied.
we
I mean,
always
it's
have
not
to
you
lose
guys,
an
honestly.
off-season
Yeah.
tournament in embarrassing fashion, or we will not win stage 1.
Well, that's a little fire under me.
That's true. Motivation.
Also, I mean, it can't be worse than last year. We started off 0-2, did not play for like another 3 months. So it just can't be worse than last
You're talking
year.
about us?
Yeah.
Did we start 0-2?
Yeah, we lost a
Who do we play?
11 Sen.
Fuck me.
Yeah, they gave us
Damn.
legit. We had a champs group
and of course we have to play Sun again. Or
and
why I
loud.
say we,
Yeah,
you guys.
Yeah.
Balls.
and we play Aspas again. They gave us the same group. It's just to see if we grew any amount from last
Bro,
year.
I'm tired of
We
versing
learned-
Aspas, man. I can't.
No, Aspas is not tired of versing you. He's greening.
No, he
He's
farms
like,
me.
fuck, I'll play
But
Boostio
I'm gonna be
again.
honest,
The whole
I won
piggy.
the- I
He's
won
about to
the-
make fucking Brazilian.
I won the
cook
real
me.
war because I beat him at champs the year it mattered.
Damn.
Bro, he already
That's
won the
true.
year prior. He didn't even care.
Yeah, but I stopped him. I stopped literally Jesus Christ from winning again.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
They didn't have Lestas or
No, they had less.
oh yeah, I
They
beat
didn't
the
have
hard
Saucy or
I beat
Pancata.
the best team of all time.
No,
One of them.
2022 was
I don't
by
know
far
about all of
better. There's not even
Huh?
2022 Loud was by far best.
Yeah, they
Loud
cleared
beat
it,
by the way,
Fnatic
that was-
that tournament, right?
Small note. That was the best team I've ever played.
Who?
Loud 2022.
Okay, well I still beat one of the like hardest teams of all time. Yeah, they had Aspas and less. That's unreal.
You never beat Fnatic.
Yeah, Fnatic's
The
my
thing is-
fucking dad.
Yeah, but Loud beat Fnatic in that tournament, and then he beat Loud.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like that pretty much means he beat.
No,
Fnatic.
no, he would not have beaten Fnatic.
I
I'll tell you
would
that
fucking
much. His
influence, I'm not
dumbass
gonna
would have
lie.
gotten 3-0'd and he would have been crying his way out.
I wish I could go back to champs, man.
I don't want to
Can
hear
we
it.
go to champs this year?
I don't even want to think about that year.
You know, every single international tournament I've been to, I've made it to the final arena.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, Shanghai.
All right, so I'll just get you there, and then
Shanghai,
take
Tokyo,
it from there.
LA.
You've only been to 3 and 2 of them were your.
How many have you been to?
Oh,
Sorry,
one, two-
sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
Kickoff.
Sorry.
Oh, wait. No,
Sorry,
technically
sorry.
we
He just got under my skin. right there,
Berlin?
guys, sorry.
got the other tournament.
Berlin.
Istanbul.
That's like 2020, no?
Yeah.
In,
I mean, I mean,
in Istanbul was like whatever, bro.
No, the champs money was not whatever.
That's true. I need that shit.
That was not
I-
whatever.
I need the 6 digits
Derek
again.
paid me well.
No,
Sheesh.
dinner. That money is unreal, bro.
I know.
6 digits. When you see 6 digits pop up in your bank account,
It was not 6 digits, but I don't know what he's getting.
oh sorry, my champs winnings and my champs bundle.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, when 6 digits pops up, you will shit yourself. When we win and you get the champs bundle,
let's go. We'll make it there.
we'll win it.
Boostio times 2-time champ. I can't believe it.
no, actually, I don't even want to win because of Boostio.
Yeah.
I
No,
can't
he's
lie.
been
If
saying
I-
this forever.
If we win
You
a
can't be
tournament,
the
that means
first two-time
Boostio is like
champ.
undisputed best NA player.
Yeah.
And someone has to stop that.
Yo.
And I'm doing God's work, by the way, chat. I don't
but
think you
we-
realize
but
what I'm
listen,
doing to stop
but
us.
Listen, in all these internationals, we do have to do good because Com is technically the most winning NA player since the franchise league
Okay,
started.
yeah, first I got to dethrone that guy.
Yeah, we need to
And
dethrone
I'd
that
rather
shit.
Boostio
That's
be
true.
above Com.
Yeah, we need to dethrone that shit, and I need to get like a number
Afterwards, we
2.
can put Ethan up there. Ethan, number 1, that's fine. I respect
Yeah, I
that.
can
But
respect Ethan.
Boostio, best NA player,
That would be fucking horrible.
that is bad for the scene.
by the way,
like,
if
this
you
is
ask-
why the scene dies.
Bro, I'm gonna be
Every-
honest. If you asked anyone from like 2022 and under and said that I was a winner,
The
they would
champs
tell
winner?
you to fucking kill. Like,
No.
like there's no way.
There's no way. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's a way to end it.
They would tell you.
there is no way. Think about telling a pro player back then. There's no way.
Everyone would have been shocked.
Yeah. Not me.
People were fucking. I had haters. I had ops everywhere.
Look at them now.
Yeah, now they all want to fucking dick ride me.
Yeah, they want to be you.
They do want to be me. Could never win.
I do not want to be you.
I was gonna say.
And I'm the biggest op.
You are the biggest op beat.
Well, thank you for watching the first Instalocked episode of 2025, and hopefully this year goes well. Thank you for all the support, and we'll make sure that this year we make every single international. Thank you so much, and buy the 100C Classic bundle.
Please buy, please.
please.